But I want to start my comments with something on the side, inshallah ta'ala. And that is that this ummah, one of its features is that we are merciful to each other. That's one of the main qualities this ummah has, that we are merciful to each other. But unfortunately, in our times, it's okay, it's just a kid, sorry. But in our times, unfortunately, especially to those who serve the religion, like the ulama, people are the least merciful to them. Hey you over there. Shh. He's going to do it again. Whose little guy is that? Stop him. Okay, mashallah. Jazakallah khair. He's awesome though. Okay, so anyhow. So we are the least merciful to our own ulama. And what ends up happening is, our ulama end up saying something that is not agreeable to everyone, or ends up saying something that you might even call controversial. And so what we do is, in return, we forget every good thing they may have done in their life, and we hold on to that one statement, that one quote, that one paragraph, whatever they may have said, and said, oh, you're talking about that guy who did this, and because of this, they may be kafir or deviant or this, or calling people to the hellfire. All kinds of filthy names will be called. And so many ulama have been demonized because of this. So many ulama in our history have been demonized by Muslims themselves. The ummah that is supposed to be known for mercy among each other is the most vicious to each other. And imagine if this person, whoever he may have been, and this is not about Dr. Sar Ahmed in particular, whoever he may have been, if he is, he's awesome. It's alright. He's enjoying the speech. Okay. You know, if that person is close to Allah and their work was acceptable to Allah, and Allah forgave whatever mistake they made, they said something in a speech or something and it was a mistake and Allah forgave it, and Allah accepted all the good deeds that they did, imagine that you and I are hounding on this person and cursing them and publicly ridiculing them, and on the other hand Allah has forgiven him. Where do we stand with Allah Azza wa Jal? SubhanAllah. That he may be counted from the awliya of Allah. We don't know. So this is something we have to be, Muslims themselves have to be very careful about. And what I've noticed, and you may differ with me, but what I've noticed is the people of knowledge, the actual scholars, are very respectful. And the people that are gangsters in the cloaks of scholars, they really are. They're mobsters, they have their mafia, they have their crowds, and they're trying to hold on to their territory. That's all it is. It's just in the name of religion. That's the only difference. Otherwise, it's no different than the mafia. These are the people that create these kinds of problems. And we should ignore that kind of rhetoric and not even respond to it. We should just ignore it as Muslims generally. Anyhow, when it comes to the work of the late Dr.